Exfiltration has defied multiple summons to withdraw.
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Traverse with caution, brothers.
Hand together.
Don't try not to say us this thing. This location provides sufficient advantage against the Trigon.
Not fault is a Trigon abomination.
Disgusting Tyrannid scum. Enhanced visuals incoming.
Trigon cannot pick us off easily here.
Synchronize movement and press forward. Make haste and singular burns.
Contact imminent.
All specs ready to scan. Commencing all specs scan. All specs prime.
That function is critical.
Vow revenge and stand. Rallying reserve forces. Our weapons would barely scratch that coating.
Indeed, Viridian. Unless the Tyranid Barrow devours the target, its extermination is not mission critical.
Displays aggressive behavior.
You are fertilizer now, Seagull. Vex tagged the zone through. End that one's pistol right. Surprise the reinforcements.
Picking up extra rounds.
Inactivation maneuvers.
Another Xenon fireform eliminated. Changing magazine.
Smart Xenos filth.
Knows when Dr.
Synchronize movements and press forward.
Fiber bundles failing. Jump factory.
Stabilizing traumatic wound. That pit you are ready to re-engage again. Horror.
The very creature approaches.
Hold position and fend off the beast. Synchronize movement and press forward.
And ready.
I am able ready.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep. Our gratitude, Magos Galio, for the expedited route.
Astartes, I have summoned the transport lift at the request of Magos Galio. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
This is not an ideal run point. We must keep moving until the lift arrives.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Regroup and relocate. Disregard servo scout.
Has arrived.
Rally at the lift.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos Galio, can you analyze this servo skull?
Meridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
A morose servo skull is not our problem.
A suggestion, abandon Galio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Galio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again.
Nuisance correction requested.
Out you damn Atlantics.
That servo skull deserves extra scrutiny. And so does whomever tampered with it.
Servo skulls serve the Imperium beyond their lifespan. Remember that, Rose. Pathetic tip. Help me to my feet.
I'm airborne ready. Aid requested. Remember this lesson.
You are pawns of a redundant system gridlocked by bureaucracy and blinded by flesh faith.
Scars from honor. Death averted. Casualty averted. Releasing fragment.
Another Xenos fireform eliminated. Swapping magazine. Disgusting Tyranid scum. Reloading. Fresh munitions. This kindles my righteousness. Fresh magazine in. Poisoned. I require assistance.
Remember this lesson.
Seek retribution. The carnifexes could not keep us down. Exterminated.
Mission update. Trigon has breached London Gamma. We're not intimidated by its revolting carnage. I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitria's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Mitrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake, and your own. The rear will remain uncompromised, Magos.
Telling us surprise like that. All specs ready to
Past
scan.
the correct door, it was behind you, where your corpses shall soon rot.
Trigon has followed us. Multiple Xenos encountered.
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition. Melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation. Brothers, locate those melter charges.
Melter demolition
charge found! Another hive exit demolished!
Onwards, brothers, towards the objective.
Inside the facility, you'll find Mitria cowering in her data enclave.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stay from corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Emmanuel, that I must drag you back into the light.
Your right gentleman is a beacon to the Tyranids. And closer.
Stay close and sharp.
Three meat lackeys seems like overkill, Galio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Mitrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
Tactical pin. Locate generator power cell.
I beseech you, Galio. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and, well, perfectly good groks. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Locate your power cell.
Power cell identified.
The generators require power, brothers.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Rearming. Ammunition cache here.
Power cell here.
Bring power cells to the generators.
that foe before it calls for reinforcements.
Zoan Cross, fortify your sight!
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disruptor attempts to connect with the Facilities network. Mitrian will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the cosmos.
Safeguard, Magos.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Establish perimeter around console.
Entering the console radius.
Changing magazine. Nutrients connection is now offline.
Return to Mitrian's containment unit. See, Mitrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our bolts.
You are fertilized. Prospect deep scan ready. Watch your fire, brother. Reload.
These tender thoughts of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My imagination is already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Science, Mitrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Magos biologist is in Viridian's possession.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
That's it, tyranny.
We are committed to this cause. Adversary conditions deteriorating.
This storm is unrelenting.
Activating all specs advanced. Picking up extra rounds.
Perhaps they seek to choke our river from every day.
All specs tagged as Zoan Cross. Another scene of fire for eliminated. ready.
Friendly firewall
All specs ready to scan.
I cannot land with that borrowed abomination riding about.
Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances, and Matrians readily code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Objective updated. Terminate Trigon.
Delta storage X01102. Requisition authorization.
Brothers, extend a hand.
Assuring mission needs. Restorative procedure successful.
Swapping magazine.